recon indicates an advent train was recently disabled in this area by the Resistance. And so far the aliens haven't managed to move it out of the region. We're heading in to seize any assets and technology we find. Neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the AO.
Welcome back for Operation Brutal Omen. We're going in for this supply raid. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of alloys, a bunch of Illyrium. Evac is always an option because we don't have Phantom, we don't have many corporals even. I think we just got squaddies and Sam was our sergeant. And we do not have any grenadiers, most importantly.
Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
I'm expecting 3 to 4 pods. It looks like we have a sectoid pod right here. Maybe we can engage on that right away. Or perhaps we want to go for the high ground advantage on it. We'll check out the pod first. If Sam could step forward into this cover position for me.
On the move.
Let me make sure I'm recording.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Oh, it's a double stun lancer sectoid pod. Ooh, that's dirty. That's pretty dirty. Yes, I am recording. The audio doesn't sound right now, but I didn't do an audio test, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't like splitting my videos up. Now to get up here, I'm gonna be taking some heat, possibly. So we'll all set up here. If they come in close, I could get some close range shots on them.
Position confirmed.
And be in range for grenades. There is no time limit here. So if I don't have a perfect engagement,
head to that location.
So be it. I'm not gonna take it.
On Overwatch.
And let's just click Overwatch all, please. I wonder if there's a keybind for that. And they are gonna walk away and give me this high ground. It's exactly what I want. But I should be careful. If there's something over this, they could spot me coming up here, and then we're in a world of hurt. Let's go with our... Now we don't have much cover here. So we can only get 2 up there. Possibly our 2 sharpshooters. Which is Kate Harris. And I did bring 2 sharpshooters, didn't I? Kate Harris and Smirnova. But let's go up with our SMG first. Let's just take a little peek. I don't want to go over to the edge there. Again, I have all the time in the world. I want to set up the perfect engagement. So let's sit here now. There's some supplies for us.
We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Now we can put Kate Harris here.
Roger that.
Smirnova should be able to sit here. I don't believe anything's going to patrol up on her this turn. We can possibly set up for an engagement on this pod next turn. Let's get Fedellen in a little bit closer with his shotgun.
On the move.
And let's put Sam in some full cover. Possibly he can aid protocol and shoot.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
They are going to patrol away from me, though. Now, I don't really want to engage them until they come back. My cover is sound right now. My position is completely alright. I can bring Keb down to here.
Moving to position.
Safely. Scout it out a little bit more for us. And then Smirnova, it's not letting me target you. Let's put Smirnova right here. And let's just wait. Let's not get into any situations.
Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
Let me check the range here. I hear footsteps. Oh, another pod's walking into Keb. I'm gonna have to pull him out. And then wait one more turn, I think. Maybe Maybe pull Sam across here. I'd like him to be in full cover though. We'll just pull Kev back.
On it.
And wait another turn. Whoops, I gotta use my
Affirmative. Covering
nifty
now.
button.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
We want to start this out right. This is a tough pod. This is perfect engagement. I don't want to move forward though. Both of my sharpshooters are pretty much the same. So I'm gonna start off on one of these stun lancers. It looks like Smirnova has a 95. Sorry, my throat. Let's check our other 95 as well. Smirnova's closer for a grenade, so we're going with this shot. Five damage is good. It was 4 to 6. And it leaves it within range of a grenade kill, which is
At
ideal.
first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
The stun lancer is set up in a pretty tough position for me. So I might have to risk a flank shot with Fedellen. Hopefully that patrol went back a little bit. Then we can get a grenade in from anybody on the other one. Yeah, I feel like I need to take this risk right now. Otherwise this stun lancer has really good cover. Okay, great. 100%. 69 crit with that laser sight. Very nice stuff right there. Let's go, Fed. Nice! Wow. Absolutely fantastic, actually. That is something. Alright, we got 55 from Smirnova. Or she can take my grenade. Because she's unlikely to use it later. It's going to be in the back. Whoops. Can you get this grenade? It showed you could. From where you are? Yeah, that one. Right there. Minimum 3 damage. Perfect. Have Keb come around the side, possibly, and take an Overwatch.
Okay.
I don't want to advance too far, but I know Fed's safe right there. We'll just put Sam into some full cover right around here and take an Overwatch. Now, this sectoid is liable just to run, so I want to get some damage on it. But it's in a position I can't really exploit right now. Well, actually, I could have probably taken a flank shot with Sam. Come to think of it. But it's a little late now.
Moving to Overwatch.
And we'll try to get some Overwatch fire on him. He's liable just to run or res a zombie, as no one is flanked. Yeah, he's just booking it. Nice shot from Sam. 4 damage. And the SMG nails him too. Alright, he only has 4 HP. But he likely joined that pod. So let's move Keb up into full cover here.
Good copy.
See if we can get a squad sight shot on that. Oh, nope, we cannot. We are going to get this pod. The stun lancer is priority here. And he's setting himself up in a fairly flankable position. Actually, it's a very good grenadable position. And the trooper is actually in low cover, and I have high ground on my sharpshooter, so that's great. But this stun lancer is obviously priority. Looks like I can set up behind this. Maybe I want the tree, actually. Can I reach the grenade from there? Looks like I need 2 tiles forward, 2 tiles left to hit him and the cover. That would be 1, 2, and then 1, 2. You know, I'm not going to be too far forward. I think I have to take this.
Rolling.
No activations. That's great. And I'm going to take this grenade. Or can I get... Ooh, that's dirty. Oh, I can't hit it. Okay, well, we're going to take this grenade. I thought I could get double grenade there. Oh, the supplies are on fire. But the stun lancer needs to die. Oh yeah, those supplies are just burning. Okay, who wants to take this shot? Who has the better shot on the low cover trooper is the first thing. A 73 on Smirnova and a 75 from Kate. So Smirnova should take the flank shot, the 95. 4 to 6 damage. Come on, 50% crit. Let's go. Need this stun lancer down. Nice. Straight through the dome from Smirnova. She was born to be a sharpshooter, it seems. And I'm going to take the 75% on the Advent Trooper. 4 minimum damage. Come on, Kate Harris. Beautiful stuff. My sharpshooters are out to play. Now I'm free to sort of engage on these... sectoids. I don't want to go too far. Because if I activate another pod, we are in some trouble. It looks like Sam doesn't have a shot. I forgot to look at the angle there. It's my fault. He could also break the cover, and I could kill it this turn, but I don't have too many shots. I just have the SMG. So killing the cover is not going to be worth it. Let's just Overwatch with Sam.
Scanning.
And go ahead and Overwatch with Keb. And Sam didn't have the angle for that Overwatch. That's unfortunate. Looks like he slipped into that square. We don't need another mind control like last... There we go. Oh, don't panic and activate every pod, though. He panicked, took a flank, and he shot the unflanked one. Okay. You know, that's not the worst. He didn't activate any pods. Looks like this invisible sectoid is doing some mind bullshit. It's gonna be a zombie, but that's not a threatening zombie at all. That is super far away. Okay. So my sharpshooters can get shots on this sectoid, but I might not need that. If I set up Fedellen right here, I could activate a pod, so maybe I want to set up in better cover. Like here? I want to get eyes on. Oh, the zombie though. Zombie might be too close. You have a 64 from here. I need to get eyes on the other pod while staying safe from this zombie. Or not the other pod, the other sectoid. While staying safe from the zombie. Maybe this position.
Roger that.
I can still get the flank, take a couple sniper shots on that sectoid. Beautiful. And I don't think he's going to be full cover from this angle, right? Oh, he is. What are my squad sight shots on him, though? 55 and 55. That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. So Fed's just going to clean this one up for us, I believe, and we'll go ahead and take our squad sight shots. Beautiful stuff. And the panic is removed. Does he have his actions, though? No. Okay. Keb can get in closer, but I don't want him to activate again. Maybe we can get a flank on him next turn. And probably just Overwatch there. Now we're free to just take these shots. It's unlikely that they're going to get the kill here, so I'm not counting on it. Yeah. 55% shots means you hit about 10% of the time in XCOM. And that's just how things are. There's nothing you can do about it, really. That's going to leave my sharpshooters without ammo. And we will Overwatch Keb. taking his Overwatch shot. Oh, I was gonna say, if he keeps hitting these SMGs, oh man. He is doing some more Psy bullshit. And we have another panic. Don't you go activate no pods. The one thing the sectoid did do is leave himself open for a flank from... Oh, he's throwing a grenade! He threw his flashbang. What did he even hit? What did he even hit? He didn't hit the sectoid. That's interesting. I haven't seen a grenade be thrown on panic before. Alright, let's set Fedellen up. Oh, I'd love to get that loot, but maybe I can rush Salmon if this doesn't activate. What's the square I need to get the flank, though? I don't know if this is a flank here, but I need to stay in cover from that direction with my first move.
Closing on target position now.
Excellent. But this is not a flank. It's 85%. You know, I should not take this yet. I should not take this yet. I need to have another option to even deal with that. I have one shot from Smirnova, a 55. I should take this and see if I want to get away from that zombie. Uh-oh. Sam can clean up with a combat protocol. We can also rush down for a grenade from Harris. I think I'm still going to take this. 87% or 85% shot. Don't miss this one. Beautiful, with the crit. That's a combat protocol kill.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
I can run Kate Harris to here to get the loot.
Stepping off.
And I just need to make sure that Sam's going to get this combat protocol. Beautiful, got a stock. I'm going to rely on that in early game, most likely. And Sam can combat protocol the sectoid. This is why we bring you. And we're in beautiful position to engage another pod now. We have grenades. Oh, we lost our flashbang due to some weird stuff going on. Let's set Kate Harris up in cover.
I'm on the move.
Remember, we have infinite time, likely 1 to 2 pods left on the map.
Ready to go.
So we're just all gonna reload.
Ready to go. Overwatch. Ready to go. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's put Kate Harris back upstairs.
Got it.
Let's get Fedellen back a little bit. I don't want him to activate too far away. As well as Sam.
Absolutely.
Then everybody already reloaded. Let's just Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm gonna wait for audio cue, a visual little cue, and we're just gonna Overwatch until we know where they are. I want to know what I'm working with. Hello. Looks like we're working with a free Overwatch, and that's extremely ideal. Promotion earned. Spoilers. Somebody gets a kill on that trooper, likely. Oh, there's a stun lancer with them. Good damage. Good kill. With the SMG, 2 to 4 damage. Loving it.
Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
Alright. The stun lancer is flankable and he's priority target. Actually, he might be already flanked by 79 from Smirnova. Beautiful. Don't have it with... Oh, we have it with this one too. So, I'm just going to take these shots. What does it say? Good angle or... Just squad sight? Beautiful shot. Kate Harris, come on, 79. Nice, and it's a crit. God, my sharpshooter is just on point, and that's in range of a combat protocol already. We just need a grenade. Oh, we don't have a grenade other than the combat protocol. Cab, can you get the flank shot for me? Then I can use Sam for the grenade. So if you can clean this up, it would be lovely. Ah, you were rocking that SMG, but now you're just not. Alright, let's take the other 79 from Smirnova, because I do want to use Sam's grenade. Oh, darn. It is going to be Sam's combat protocol then. And unfortunately, we're going to be at the mercy of that officer. Not taking the 75. We are going for the sure thing now, after those two misses. Sam with his goggles. And his little serial killing gremlin who betrayed him in the first campaign. Alright. Do you want to take a 28? Not necessarily. We also want to stay in heavy cover. Everybody's in heavy cover except for me right now. If I walk up here, he's liable just to flank me. And I can't even get a flank angle on him. I could take an 88% chance slash, but it's only 3 to 5. Let's just sit. This is full cover right back here. And take an overwatch. He still might be liable to flank there. Nope, he's sitting here. He's going to mark, or he's going to overwatch. Or he's going to shoot! Oh! I wasn't expecting the shot there. Now we can take a flank with Fedellen pretty easily with that mobility. PCS. Love it on Rangers. Just love it. And we didn't activate. This is probably the last pod. Good stuff.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are
Beautiful
down and the area
mission.
is secure.
Just
Status confirmed.
absolutely
Mission
beautiful.
accomplished.
Apparently we didn't find a turret or something on the map, or maybe it was the zombie. We got a flawless mission though, with a bunch of squaddies and a rookie. Fedellen takes all the awards again, obviously. Well, Kev is most under fire with his nice little dodge. Let's caps lock this. I think you have to wait a little bit before you caps lock, otherwise it like gives you super long load. And welcome back to the Avenger. My successful squad. Fedellen is up to Phantom with all that, all the kills he took, which means he's not going to be picking up very many more kills in this campaign. He's going to be our scout, or I'm going to be our scout. We do have a backup ranger now. I think this is our third ranger, and that's in Keb. He was loving that flanking action, and he wants to keep doing it with the shotgun, so. We got a stock for somebody, another data pad for intel. Good stuff. I think there's a couple of lyrium cores down there, just a bunch of alloys of lyrium. That's going to get a good jump start for us. It's going to be a great jump start for when mag weapons comes around, I do believe. Everything looks good. We got advanced warfare center being rushed. We have this debris being cleared out. The next thing I want to build is a power relay, but I don't think it's necessary right now. We gotta wait for 24 days. We can wait like 3 days. But then I'm not sure. Let me think. What am I using my supply on right now? I want to pick up Vulture, maybe Wet Work. We're about to get the Black Market. which is excellent. What was I doing besides that? I was getting these supplies. Supply drop is in 8 days. So I'm unlikely going to make contact. Yeah, I think I was grabbing this supply drop. But the black market does take priority over that. Because I have 285 intel, which I'm going to be spending. And I think I'm researching some intel right now. Yeah, I'm 5 days on more intel. You know, I was just at HQ. I should have checked for an engineer or a scientist.
Market is open.
They want alien alloys, advent officer corpses, and faceless corpses, where they can have my advent officer corpses straight up. I don't need those. Faceless corpse, that's mine. And alien alloys, that's definitely mine. You can have some trooper corpses. I'm going to need some of those. Only need, like, say, 4 sectoid corpses, but I might want to save those for, like, a discount later. Or not a discount, extra later. I'm not willing to sell quite yet too much, because I want value later on. So let's go with that, but let's check the intel. Advanced agility, let's just dodge. It's not, I mean, it's good, but it's not too, it's RNG. We can pick up an engineer and rush magnetic weapons. Let's that's gonna be 230 intel. And I'm researching intel for my contact. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Get a mag weapons research and an engineer. Hopefully I get 30 intel from
Setting course for sector
from my research. Sorry. Which I should.
Welcome, Commander.
And should I pick up another engineer? You know, I'm not convinced right now that I want to do that. What am I gonna dig out next? This alien machinery. Get started on that power relay. We should build that power relay.
maximum power consumption. Power relay construction initiated.
Carry on. And have this be dug out. And I am going to not buy the engineer. Now these are set like perfectly. As soon as this finishes, the alien debris will be cleared out and I can start on my proving grounds. So that's just synchronized nice. And then when this Advanced Warfare Center finishes, I will put the engineer down in the machinery, unless I need it for wounds. Guerrilla Tactics School is not staffed right now. Did Pat just finish? What's my roster? Did we take Pat out? Okay, Patrick is finished. I didn't see when that happened. But what do we need? Well, we only have 2 grenadiers. We have 3 rangers, so we're gonna do another grenadier. We're just gonna keep that pumping out grenadiers. Hope I didn't lose too much time there on that. But let's get Neil Rodriguez training up. I'd like to get Vulture, but that's not important until I head out to the battlefield again.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible.
And since I got the rush mag weapons, I'll likely just step right into that after I grab that intel. Alright, let's grab these supplies, finish up grabbing these supplies. Looks like I'm halfway done on it.
The outcome of this research can only
63
further our
intel, love it.
advances, Commander.
I could get more intel, but I'm going straight into mag weapons, I think. Oh, it's still... I got the rush, didn't I? Stun Lancer, not really need that yet. I could pause it for a faceless autopsy later if I get another retaliation mission. I really need a scientist. I only have one scientist. Let's get to work on it. I need it.
Research your priority, Commander. I'll notify
I do
you
need
as
it.
soon as the report is available.
Or maybe I should just do faceless.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
You know what?
We're
In
going to slow them down when
between
we can
now
move
and 30
fast.
days, I'm gonna have another retaliation mission. So I'm gonna change my research. Your progress doesn't go away.
Work is well underway, Commander. Commander, we've already dedicated... I am at a loss for... I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
So we'll get to work on that faceless autopsy. So when I have another retaliation mission, hopefully there's 2 faceless and I can build a mimic beacon. Ooh, this looks like an alien facility. Yep.
Commander, we've received
It's really
word
close.
that the aliens have completed a facility
That's
devoted
good
to
RNG.
their work on the Avatar project. If
It's
we
great
can
RNG.
establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to
65
set back
supplies.
the
It
aliens'
wasn't
operation.
quite as much as the making contact here, unfortunately. We made that gamble, but it's pretty close. We only missed out on a few supplies. And we were able to
Setting
use the
course for
intel
the East African sector.
as well.
Attempting
contact.
to establish local
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. I had high hopes for the resistance under your leadership.
I have outdone
Commander,
myself.
and
Very
you
nice.
have outdone yourself.
Very nice, very nice. There's a minor breakthrough. I'd like to pause that, but rapid response is... As soon as I get magma weapons, that's not going to be as much of an issue. I'll start snowballing. Retaliation in 2 weeks. New alien facility in 3 weeks. The hidden event is always scary, but... Do we want these supplies right now? You know, I will. I could get Vulture. I can come back and make contact. Then build a radio relay. Alright, we got a mission here. It's going to be a VIP rescue op. Operation Righteous Thorn in South Africa. We are going to get another engineer. Good thing I didn't buy another engineer. I should think about buying a scientist pretty soon, I would say. But we're going to get intel, which is going to be great. That's just enough intel to make contact with West Africa. Maybe we can start expanding, getting some extra supply drops. Let's go.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Was this a rescue or is it just extract? We'll check it in just a second. It is going to be a rescue, so we do start with concealment, which is excellent. But we have to get off the map in 12 turns, or we are captured. It's going to be Dr. Calvin Washington. What does autofill give us? Patrick's here. Let's take our second sniper out of the mix and check out what we have. We could take 2 Rangers. We don't have our Justin Ayestis ready for duty yet. I believe it's going to be a 2 Ranger mission with Ricardo Medina, or do we want to go with Kev? Well, it says Medina has more XP, and he is back. I totally forgot. That was the guy from the first mission. This is his first time back after that nasty wound he took. He was a hero in the Gatecrasher. And let's look at our weapons, make those available. I believe we have a gun here named Bulletstorm. And do I have any more casualties? I believe it was just Amy, Suyo, and some random rookie that I blew up. And I don't remember her name, so I'm not going to name a gun after her. Maybe I'll name the SMG after her, even though I'm not going to really upgrade it. Because she was carrying the SMG. I'll have to see before next time. Well, we aren't going to carry an SMG this time. Actually, maybe I'll put it... This isn't upgraded yet, is it? Maybe Sam can carry an SMG for me? Get some flanks? Nah, well, you're going to be, like, combat protocoling. Oh, you do have an upgrade on there. No, you keep that. You keep that. Right. Let's go ahead and make utility items available. We are going to be taking a flashbang. We'll put it on our non-Phantom Ranger. He's just going for flank shots all day. And we'll put... I'm thinking, I picked up a stock. Who do I want to put it on? Maybe I want to put it on Bulletstorm for now. Give him an option to do 1 damage. Everything else has upgrades. Ooh, I have an autoloader too. Maybe I want to put the autoloader on Bulletstorm. No, stock is really good early game. I could put it on my sniper though. That way my sniper can just like shoot into full cover and get a... Yeah, we'll put the stock on the sniper. I think I have this backwards. Just put the stock on the minigun and the autoloader on the sniper. But if I'm going to be upgrading this weapon later on, I'm going to put an autoloader and a expanded mag for it for Halo bullets. Patrick's looking ready to go. This is going to be his first mission straight out of the Guerrilla Tactics School. And we do need to name this as our backup shotgun real quick and color it up. This is going to be Point Blank V2. Sorry, I'm not very... Oh. Darn. Can't fit that. I'll just go Point Blank 2. Blunt. Point Blunt. Good enough. Oh, I didn't color it. I'm wondering if I should do a lot of this stuff just off camera, but a lot of the cosmetic stuff. Ricardo, when he reaches Sergeant, will go ahead and fix his armor up. Everybody else is looking spiffy. I'm going to bring 1 flashbang and... Ooh, I have a grenadier now. Maybe I want to bring 2 flashbangs, come to think of it. Let's go ahead and build that second flash. And I have enough supplies to... I'm going to put it on my specialist. And I have enough supplies to go ahead and pick up Vulture. So I'm going to do that. I'll come back to this screen in just a second. Sorry for the delay. But we are going to take Vulture. Wet Work is retroactive, so you don't need to get that right away. In my previous campaigns, I was picking that up right away. But Vulture is not. That's just straight up loot. And loot can help us. Where are we at? Where are we at? Council mission. Autofill. Keb is not coming with us. It is going to be Kate Harris, right? No. Who was it? Smirnova? Yep, all these guns are named. Alright, join me next time for Operation Righteous Thorn. We're going to rescue this VIP from an Advent cell. We're going to get Dr. Calvin Johnson out of there, pick up some intel, and hopefully we don't all die. Catch me next time.